What is it like to be in Melbourne? What would it be like to explore the Spanish city of Girona? In an increasingly connected world, the media in all formats plays an important part in breaking down cultural barriers and making the foreign and unfamiliar tangible and familiar. The idea of making a distant location such as Girona familiar through personal clips by students shared on a virtual platform is a curious endeavour. What makes something familiar? How has social and mass media affected the way we perceive Girona, and why have we chosen to represent Melbourne with the particular imagery that we have? While interacting through the medium of film, other senses outside of the visual help heighten our understanding of other worlds and other lives. To become familiar with something is a complex cognitive process that involves the construction and integration of information. Finding the similarities between what is known and what is new is a trait that is deeply embedded in the human condition and helps solidify familiarity. Girona, a vastly different city from Melbourne, becomes less foreign when the day-to-day life is examined closely. The daily routine in the contemporary cities are similar. Our way of travel is the same. Our destinations have a resemblance. Their lives parallel ours in a way that is extraordinarily ordinary, giving a sense of familiarity. The role of social media plays a vital part in connecting cities instantly, showing contemporary streets and lifestyles that is ever present, but is rarely represented by mass media. Through user-generated content, the urban reality of foreign cities is represented on an individual and personal level, expanding our awareness outside of the preconceived notions based on mass media. Presentation is sometimes just as important as content, and social media breaks down these barriers of representing an ideal city with carefully controlled images by presenting reality in a casual way.
Cathedral like a church or something, or is it something that anyone can go to at any time?
I think anyone can go, but you have to pay. I've personally never been inside it, so.
Really? You have to pay to go to a cathedral?
I have been inside because some years before now, there have to pay.
Long before film and radio, people gained background knowledge of something through reading, art, and storytelling. Storytelling is a huge part in making familiar. As globalization and media technology go hand in hand, the ability to talk to someone in a distant land over platforms such as Skype helps break down cultural misunderstandings and oversimplified tourist-like treatments. It gives us the ability to hear voices, accents, stories. It makes the cities closer, and the reality of their existence comes into focus. The role of sound impacts our perception and can deepen our connection with spatially distant objects and places. Sound is the next step when using our senses to become familiar with the foreign. Our senses, such as smell, touch, or taste, require more direct and physical contact with their sources. The sound of the sea washing ashore. Chatter from a passerby. The wind blowing. All play a role in connecting with the new environment, annihilating space and time. capturing the real experience of a city shared by millions will always hold an element of the unfamiliar, as our perceptions of a place will be different from one person to the next. How will we utilise evolving technology and media platforms in the future to further shape our connections with our urban environments?